Hey Chris, here's your video for the week. Coming up on almost the first video of 2023. 2022 is almost behind us. As I look back on 2022, I'm thankful for you guys for what you put up with the move for the gym, being accommodating. I know for some of you, driving a little further was definitely an issue, and I appreciate you fighting through that. Hopefully it's bigger and better, and it's worth the extra 5-10 minutes to drive. Hopefully it's a good thing. Thank you guys for 2022. Looking forward to 2023. Whenever I say 2020 anything, I think of the pandemic. I can't believe that was 2 years ago already, almost 3 years ago. That's hard to believe. Anyway, so video. First couple announcements. One, we're gonna try a Bring a Friend week. That'll be the week of January 23rd. There's 5 days in a week, so you could bring 5 different friends if you wanted. Each one would get a free week. There's some incentive to bring somebody, and maybe they sign up. If they sign up, if you bring a friend and your friend signs up, they get half off their first month membership, and you get half off your next month's membership as well. If you have 2 members, 2 friends sign up, they both get a half month off their first month. You'll get either a half off for 2 consecutive months or a month free. So there's no limit to how many times you could earn a half a month membership. Some of you pay 3 months in advance. There's different things. We'll figure that out. So if you have friends, you want to bring them. Hopefully you enjoy this place. Hopefully you talk about this place, and hopefully this place makes exercising interesting. I know for me, it makes it fun. I know some of you don't look at it as fun. Some of you look at it as hard work. It is hard work. But hopefully it's something that you enjoy, and that's why you come and you continue to come, and hopefully you want to share that with your friends or family. Bring them in. The week of the 23rd, that whole week, it'll just be a normal week. It's not going to be like a soft week or an easy week. It's just going to be a normal week so they can see what CrossFit is, what we do here. So we're going to lift heavy those days. We'll do our normal type workouts. Thursday will be a partner workout. It'll be a normal week so they can experience what CrossFit really is and get a feel for the gym, get a feel for the coaches. Understand that just because they can't do a snatch, we can scale that. Just because they can't do pull-ups, we'll scale that. All that kind of stuff. The stuff that you know and love about CrossFit, and understand that even if you can't do a muscle up, there's something we will do to get you a workout. So the week of 23rd, any friend that signs up, they get a half month off, and you get a half month off. Also coming soon is our barbell club. Zach is going to set up a Facebook group for that soon. He's going to essentially kind of lead the barbell club. That'll be every Wednesday night from 6 p.m. until 7:30. This stuff is very fluid, right? I want to see how it works out, see how people attend, see if the time of the class should be better moved one way or the other. To be honest, to see if it sucks away from the 5:30 class and makes the 5:30 class non-existent. I don't think it will, but if it does, things might change. But initially, Barbell Club will be on Wednesdays from 6 until 7:30. We'll have open gym 2 nights a week on Tuesday and Thursday from 5 to 8. You can use that time to do the Barbell Club if you can't come on Wednesdays, or if that time doesn't work for you, you can use that time for Barbell Club. We'll also have aerobic capacity programming, powerlifting programming. We'll see how it gets used. I want to see how this goes, kind of dipping my toe into this open gym stuff going on at the same time as a class. I don't want it to interfere with the class. My main focus, what we do and what hopefully we do really well, is CrossFit. That is priority number 1 to me, is CrossFit. And if this affects CrossFit, we'll figure that out. We'll fix it. But starting the 9th, so not the first week of January, but the 9th, we'll have Barbell Club. So I think it's January 12th, I think is a Wednesday, will be our first Barbell Club. Again, Zach's gonna start that up. Other things to note, that Allie is doing a Whole30, so there's a Facebook group for that. That'll be in the newsletter as well if you want to really clean up your diet for the month of January. If you have questions about a Whole30, seek out Allie, she knows, seek out Erin, she knows. I've done a couple Whole30s. If you have questions, let us know. We can help with that. If you want to participate in that, let her know. There's a Facebook group for that as well. So some stuff coming up in January. Hopefully it's all good stuff. All right, on to the workouts for the week. So the first workout is thanks to Chris Kelly. He thought, if you remember back, it's probably been a month ago now. I don't know when we did it, maybe a month and a half ago. We did 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of the air bikes, the rowers, and the new C2 bikes. Same thing, but now we're gonna go 10 20, 30, 40, 50. So we're going to build up. And at the end of every round, you have to do 10 burpees to target. Thanks, Chris. That is going to be your Monday, essentially flush out the new year workout. On Tuesday, I know we haven't lifted heavy a lot. December is a really weird month programming with the holidays and people on vacations. It's kind of an odd month for programming for myself. So we're going to get back into regular programming, which includes strength work. And on Tuesday, we're going to do 5-5-5 of overhead squats, 3-3-3 of front squats, and 1-1-1 of back squats, which means once you start putting the weight in the bar, weight should never come off of the bar. You go from 5 overhead squats to 3 front squats. Not only doing fewer reps, but front squats are generally easier to perform and you can get heavier than overhead squats, so you should add weight. You have to do that third set of 3 front squats. You're going to do 1 set of back squat. Again, generally an easier to lift, less reps, you should be able to add weight. And then we're going to do some gymnastics stuff too. I myself have failed at doing gymnastics programming sufficiently over the last month, so I'm going to do a better job of that. And we're going to start with it on Tuesday of some handstand walks and pistols. There are definitely options for those workouts, for these workouts coming up that'll suffice if you can't walk on your hands. I know that probably 90% of the gym can't walk on their hands, so there'll be an option, don't worry. Just like everything else, if you can't do a muscle up, if you can't handstand walk, I'll have something for you. On Wednesday, we're going to do some L-sits. For competition, you'll be doing them on rings, some ring dips and bar muscle ups. Again, we'll have scaled versions for all those. And then an EMOM at the end is if the pulling hasn't been enough, we're going to do some strict pull-ups and some rows. Really focus on the back, pulling, that kind of stuff for the day. On Thursday, we have a partner workout that includes wheelbarrows. I know people traditionally hate wheelbarrows, but we're going to do them. Some partner wall balls, partner med ball sit-ups, and the air bike. And then on Friday, we're going to do some skill work, if you will, on power cleans. Every minute, 3 power cleans at 60% of your 1 rep max. Should be lightish. The goal is to work on really good form of those power cleans. No starfishes, catching that bar on your shoulders, actually having a dip in the catch, not just doing muscle cleans. Light enough weight where we can work on that technique. If you go too heavy and the technique breaks down, the coach is going to take weight off that bar. The goal is just nice, clean technique. And then for the Metcon, we can get heavy. We're going to do some really quick intervals with some heavy power cleans. Short row, 250 meters, 10 push-ups, and then max power cleans at 185, 125. So obviously that technique works, pays off. That's your first week of 2023 programming. Have a good week, Crush.